will tell you, I will give you some hints how to prevent risks and how to face the challenges of big projects. You know, usually to produce big translations, you need participation of two and more translators, and it requires a lot of discipline, self-organization, and the organization of the whole workflow in such a way that in the end you have good text with consistent terminology, all the sections named in a proper way, and if they are mentioned throughout the text, they are mentioned in the same way, not approximately but exactly. And I will go from one risk to another, and hope it will help you to avoid some problems in the future. So if you get a big translation assignment over 200 pages, now my greatest work was 500 pages, I think, and here it is very important to not to be in a hurry and not to jump to the translation immediately, but to take some time for the preparatory work. If two people are involved, it would be good to distribute the roles. For example, one person can be a terminologist. What does this person do? This person looks through the text from the beginning till the end and makes a list of terms, a glossary used in the text with the translation. Of course, in the process of work, a better translation can be found, or deeper understanding of the subject matter and deeper study of the text may lead to another translation of this or that term. But if this or that term is translated in the same way throughout the text, then it is easy in the end to make changes by automatic replacement in the Word file or in the translation software you are going to use, and you don't have any risk of forgetting or confusing the translation of a term. Another thing is that big documents and books and research papers, they have contents where all the sections are named somehow, and it's really important to give them names in the very beginning, though in the end they may be changed, and we should keep it in mind. Why is it important to give them names in the very beginning? It's because if several professionals work on one and the same document, they should have a reference to use when they give names to the sections and subsections of the document, and they should coincide with the contents. It's one thing. Another thing is that these sections can be mentioned throughout the text again and again, and different people may not even know about the not about the existence, but about the ideas translator has how to translate headlines and titles. So they should be called in the similar way, exactly the same way throughout the text, and then in the end, the reviser, who is the uh, also project manager or the main translator, it depends on how you organize the work. Uh, this person can make changes throughout the text by finding and replacing these titles, and for them not to be translated in a different way. Otherwise, the reader will be confused and will not be able to put them together. There is one more risk about non-performance. If you outsource part of the work, uh, translators may have some personal problems, or they may be not very well organized and disciplined, and you may find yourself in the end in the position when you have to do some others' work and you don't have time for that. And it is very helpful to use such software as MateCAD. I already showed to you how you can see the work of other translators there, because you can both see the progress in the chart where they are at a certain point, and also you can open the file uh, at any moment, see how the translator is working, make some comments, recommendations, and then the final result is going to be of high quality, and the final revision will be not very long and not very hard to do.